So what we need to do now is figure out what our viability is. And today, we're going to be caucusing for Darth Vader, Uncommitted. Where's the other?
Han Solo.
Han Solo's over there. Okay, so we have three. Democratic Caucus is a neighborhood gathering of folks within their area, within their precinct. So this is a process, and this is the first step that we have for the Democratic Party, is choosing the delegates within the precinct level, and then from there, the national convention will be in July. If we ever have anything after the decimal point, and I think the one thing, folks within their area, within their precinct. So this is a process, and this is the first step that we have for the Democratic Party, is choosing the delegates within the precinct level, and then from there, the national convention will be in July. If we ever have anything after the decimal point, and I think the one thing that I've learned and I just appreciate from this experience is just meeting people one-on-one, talking to folks, and just listening to what their issues are and how we can ultimately work together in solving all of that. Creating that relationship with folks that probably haven't been approached or don't necessarily know much about like the political process, but with just a phone call or knocking on their door, we get that interaction and engagement and building that relationship. Ultimately, like we are real people. I'm born and raised from Las Vegas, so it's good to hint that and be like, I'm and I'm working in this field, but also we're getting ready for something huge this year.
Look, Harrison Ford is not looking man, okay? Especially at our age these days. So I would say that he sees the light. He's not on the dark side. Because if you go to the dark side, you may really go so dark you go to Trump. That's why
I think this is the time, especially as a Latina in the United States, where our people are getting the opportunity to engage in this voting process, and I think we're doing a good job at reaching out to these folks and letting them know that yes, their voice counts. And here in Nevada, our diversity is great, and I love it. From southern Nevada to northern Nevada, we have different demographics throughout the state, and what a better place to live in now, especially with this caucus coming up. This is something that I hope the whole country can look at Nevada and definitely see that we are the face of the country. People in this preference group times the number of delegates, which was 6, divided by 19, which is the number of caucus.